Welcome to Emily's Home Sweet Home, the fun, family-friendly game from GameHouse Studios. This should be episode 5, in fact I'm pretty sure it is. And as I promised at the beginning of episode 1, the first 6 episodes I would go through 2 of the characters that are going to appear. I've done the first 8, and Emily, Patrick, Paige, Angela, I think her name's Evelyn, but basically Mum and Dad, Francois, Emily's best friend, and Kate, Patrick's sister. I'm amazed I can remember all that. And this time around, it's this guy. Paddy is Patrick's dad. He used to be married to Bridget, but they haven't really left it on good terms. He is more impulsive and is currently travelling through Europe. He did show up at Patrick and Emily's wedding, but was it a good thing? Find out in delicious Emily's Wonder Wedding. Yeah, I can't do that because that game's not on Steam, and I don't play games on Facebook. Okay, and this is Jimmy. Jimmy is Angela's husband. Okay, and that would be Angela up there. And the two were married overnight in a wedding chapel in Vegas. Jimmy is a big backroom poker fan, and he seems quite shady. First time you meet him is in delicious Emily's True Love, where he could use a second chance for a first impression. Okay, some dodgy, slick-haired, hairy-chested, badly-dressed gambler. Okay, well that's those two, Jimmy and Paddy. I don't know if they're going to turn up in this game or not, but I guess we'll find out. Last time round I completed 4th scenario on a challenge, so here comes the 5th scenario, called Efficiency Above All. Only serve full orders. Which means that somebody orders something, you've got to get all the food to their order before you give it to them. Okay, I've possibly got a bit of money. So let's see, I've got 300 in cash. That's enough to upgrade a table or to upgrade whatever this is. The Barbecue Meister 400 makes it harder to burn meat. Well, I haven't cooked any meat yet, but I assume some's coming up, so I will buy it now. It means I can't afford to buy anything else. And menu changes. Is there anything on my menu that can be changed? I don't... Oh, okay, I've now got donuts and... what are they? Apple pastries. At the same time, that's a cheese and crouton. That's an egg and bacon sandwich. And... deluxe sandwich. I've got to serve a load more egg and bacon before I can serve that one. Oh, okay, I do have something new. I have ribs. Kind of glad I upgraded that now. And, oh, that is lemonade. Okay, and I need to serve one more lemonade before I can get to icy lemonade. I'm not upgrading the flowers yet, so let's start playing. We'll start the next bit of the story. Oh, 1 day accident free as well. Who are these two? Good morning, Billy Buford. Billy Buford, Snugford's roller coaster king? Life's a roller coaster. This is my boy, Billy Jr. I've never understood that, mainly about Americans. They name their child after the dad. So you get Junior, and then you get so-and-so the third, because it shows a complete lack of imagination that you can't name your male children something different from the father and grandfather. Just a little aside, it's just one of those little things that drives me nuts. Watch out for Billy here, he's a charmer just like his old man. Ain't that right, Billy? He looks a bit of a deviant, sure, I think. Yeah, sure, I guess so. Anyhow, we've been helping out with the fundraiser for years. Billy here knows all kinds of skate tricks. He's a natural-born entertainer, aren't you, son? Sure, I guess, maybe. Just stay here and help out. Dazzle them with your tricks. Okay. Oh yes, I've got to serve full orders only. thing there. You go entertain that lot. Okay, we got some ribs. We got one of those. The ribs are done. Another lemonade. I saw the mouse appear that time. Clean up that table. Oh, I'm going to take your money. Ribs and one of those. Oh! I forgot to pick up the ribs. Well, I failed on the task. That was my own silly fault. I just forgot to pick up the ribs. I'm assuming I can't do 2 sets of ribs at the same time. No. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. If I'd known that. You go entertain them. Oh dear. It annoys me when I do something silly like that. You go entertain them while I cook ribs. Oh, I've got to take his money. Okay, that gives me 2 stars. Oh, somebody finally wants an egg sandwich. Go on then, Billy, go entertain that lot. Yeah, now apparently I've unlocked Rack of Lamb. That's everybody served, and if I hadn't made a silly mistake early on, I would have completed the task as well, but I failed. There goes Billy Jr. Oh, here comes horrifying woman. You're going to the mock pageant and that's final. Poor child. Emily, now that we have a handle on safety, let's talk about your cleanliness situation. What cleanliness situation? The Foundation Committee is going to be meeting here tomorrow. It's very important that everything will be perfect. Oh, poor Francois. Sharon, if there's one thing I take seriously, it's cleanliness. No one runs a cleaner, more sanitary restaurant in Snugford than I do. Well, I can see my help is gasp. Vesp, however you want to pronounce that. Oh my gosh, Paige! That dress was a Jewel Jacobs original. Right, you need to control your child better and stop being a horrible thing. If you ask me, it was a little tight around the neck anyway. Right. Oh, and look, 3 products. Right. And I now have a challenge. Your inner botanist. Only flower orders during the entire day. Okay. Sure, we'll use rack of lamb. We will use the cupcake. And we will use the icy lemonade. All new things. Customers will only order flour, so I don't really know why I'm doing this, but... I'm not kidding, though, I only order flowers. Get her happily dealt with. Truth, customers are backing up rather nicely here. Yes, yes, you're getting mad, I get that. Yes, I know you're getting mad, it just takes a little while to get through your flower orders. You'll get even madder. Yeah, he's getting really mad. He's getting very red in the face. Nowhere near the score I needed to get. So I'm going to fail this challenge rather successfully. Alright, well, that didn't quite work out for me. But I'm going to replay it just to see if I can... Yes, I'll use the red rose and I'll use the white orange... And, right. Okay, yeah, got that. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Thought I'd prepare some in advance that time. Okay, we need... Okay, what do I... Oh, wrong thing. Let's get you done. Yeah, somebody's going to get mad. Get over yourself. So, at least one of those. Probably nowhere near the score I'm going to need to be again, am I? Wait. Okay, I need some tulips. Still nowhere near the target. Oh, forgot the second set. Yes, get over yourself. I know you're getting annoyed. How do you think I feel? I'm doing my best to serve you, and I'm at least 253 off. Well, okay, I'll come back to that challenge at some later point, I think. But let's also do a visit to Emily's house. And I have enough to buy an authentic coat rack. A coat rack for all our friends' coats to hang on. Sure. Alrighty, well that's where I'm going to end this episode. Disappointing that it was to fail the challenge and the task. However, I will live and learn from that experience, I guess. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road for more of Emily's Home Sweet Home. Cheerio!